Hi, I'm Cassidy. With over 25 years of teaching experience, I've helped thousands of students reconnect with their bodies. This 5-part series is designed to improve your hurdle step FMS movement so you can move with more balance, freedom, and core control. As always, listen to your body and modify as needed. Consistency is key. Aim to do this routine 4 times a week. You can do a short workout or use this routine as a circuit. If you can't do all the movements, start with the ones that challenge you the most. These are often your biggest areas for growth. Today is part 3, and our focus is diagonal patterns, spinal rotation, and coordination. Let's get started. We're going to go into the supine cross-body toe tap. Lying on your back, legs lifted, tap one foot across your midline to the opposite side while reaching the opposite arm overhead. It's a small movement. You don't want to twist from the ribs. You're going to do this 8 times per side, doing one side at a time. Using your breath, engaging navel to spine, keeping as much contact with your ribs on the mat as you can. Feeling it nice and low in the belly. After you've done your 8, you're going to go ahead and switch sides. Moving with your breath. Feeling it nice and low in the belly. Engaging navel to spine. That leg going across your midline, working that diagonal. And then go ahead, bring your knees into your chest, rock out your lower back, and rest. Nicely done. We're going to go into side leg kicks. You're going to do 8 per side. Your top leg is extended, flex forward, and then sweep your leg back with a gentle hip extension, engaging the core to avoid collapsing into your low back. This targets rotation, extension, and hip control. You want to feel your booty really fire up as you bring the leg back, and let your bottom leg be very heavy and relaxed on the mat. After you've done your 8 per side, go ahead, switch. Flexing to the front, pointing to the back. Nice lift of the belly, space between your waistline and the mat. Feel that glute. Stabilizing your pelvis. Excellent work. You're going to finish with spine twist, sitting up nice and tall, legs out in front of you, feet together. Inhale, rotate to the side. Exhale, pulse twice. Do not let your pelvis move. Sit up nice and tall, reaching through the crown of your head, working your postural muscles and core. Don't move your arms. They're just going along for the ride. Excellent. Nicely done. That's it. You did it. Beautiful work. Cross-body movement builds the coordination you need for stable steps and fluid motion. Part 4 will bring in more dynamic spinal movement. I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye for now. Special shout out to my Vital 7 stars. Thank you for making this video possible.